And I met a woman last year on the train and I said to her, have you got children? You know, she had said about her children. And of course, I always talk to them about schools. What age are they? She said, I've got one doing GCSEs and one doing A-levels. I said, blimey, it must be a bit tense in your house. And she said, well, it could be worse. Their father died last year. And I said, I'm so sorry to hear that. And she said, and even worse, we applied to get special dispensation because you can get a mark against it on your exams. She said, unfortunately, it only lasts for 6 months. He died 2 weeks too early. Now, I've been a massive exams advocate always because of the fairnesses, and that really changed how I felt about it because I thought that can't be true. And I went away and I looked, and there is a sort of misery rate card that the exams have. You know, if you lose a limb in the months running up to your exam, you can get a percentage. I think it's 2 or 3% added to your exams. And I thought, this is ridiculous. We have built a system where when everything doesn't go exactly right in the right week, we give you 2 or 3%. What about second chances? What about a more flexible system? What about something more humane, really? What have we become when that's the exam system? So I don't think where we are is right, but I wouldn't want to come away from it completely. There is often a big divide between those who believe that exams are the fairest way, or certainly the most objective way of ensuring that students can get grades. And of course, we saw last year when there aren't exams and you try and move to other systems, you can end up with huge unfairnesses, and even teacher assessment can have huge biases built into it. So I think to move away from exams entirely would be the wrong thing to do. But we can end up in a world where it's only exams, and that's the world we've ended up in. They're very, very high stakes. They all happen at the same time. And if you don't manage in 1 week at the age of 16 to be perfectly together in your life, then you're into problems.